All right. Hello, good evening. Oh, wait, Kiwi, you're here. Good evening, Kiwi. Hello. Yep, you're the first. Wait, did the bonk sound worked? I don't think it worked again. I don't think sound. I think sound alert is experiencing trouble something. It's been days since it last worked. Oh yeah. If you're wondering, I guess you already know why we're here tonight. And this is something that I really didn't think through. I think because why did I decide to hold this contest? Why did I decide to hold this contest near Halloween time?
Oh my god.
I could have been doing this for like earlier or on December
I didn't
instead.
screenshot it, Fish. I forgot. I didn't
It's on
screenshot.
stream. It's
I
on
love your
stream.
new
It's on
model.
stream.
It's on
Um,
stream.
about that.
Chat, clip that for me, please. Clip that for me.
Oh no, Kiwi
We
clip.
did it.
We did it. Clip it,
Oh
chat.
my
Thank you,
god.
thank you.
About that, this is not a new model. I guess this is a new model, but this is not mine. This is a free model. It is highly customizable, so I can actually match my actual colors. So there's that. It's nice, right? It's nice. Suits you a lot. Yeah. I sure do hope so. I hope it fits my voice. And in the future, I think this type of face and model suits me a lot. So if ever I probably commission another model, probably pursue something in line with this. I don't know. Nothing's concrete. As you already know, Kiwi. But yeah, as what was I saying? Oh yeah, I did not think this through because I'm gonna be honest with you. I I procrastinated for so long with this because I was not really. I mean, I already have a lot of commissions in line on my queue, so if ever I choose the winner for this contest, it's gonna be another added queue, and I am this close on getting burnt out in making music, but I realized that I owe this to the people who submitted their stories and poems. So here we are. We're gonna power through. I hope some of them kind of drops by and walk me through their stories too. But I highly doubt that. I think they already forgot about this contest, to be honest. Let's see. Can you actually see the Escaphone? Is it visible enough? I'm actually zooming in on my browser. Oh wait, I got a notification. Oh shit, it's unrelated. My bad. OMG, so cool. Yeah, this is the Escaphone. You can say it's the vision of Escaphone. Yeah. This it comes in two variants, the vertical and the landscape. The Sony Xperia. Sony Xperia. I'm not affiliated with Sony, by the way, for legal purposes. Don't sue me. But yeah, I guess I should be explaining what are the mechanics for this again. There's not much to it really. All I really need is for the story or poem to be interesting. And I guess I did make a contest mechanics. Two winners will be chosen. Yes, two winners will be chosen. You heard it right. There will be two winners. One will be chosen by me personally, and the other one will be the story or poem with the highest number of likes. That second part, that second winner, I don't know actually what would happen because not a lot of people like the entries here, so we're gonna have a very few to choose from. I think I already saw which is the winner. So I do hope I'm gonna give it time for the people to vote after this VOD, after this stream. Actually, I'm gonna announce it on Twitter again that the voting is officially started, and then I'm gonna end the voting on probably on next week on the same time and same day, and then that will be the second winner. But as for the first winner, I'm gonna choose it tonight. Hopefully, I can get through all these entries as fast as I can. I for once I actually made true to my promise to actually follow my schedule 7 p.m. Someone please clap for me. Applaud for me. Applause for me. Ad break ends. Oh no. Wait, I am in ads. Pachi pachi. Entries can be either non-fiction or fictional, but it must be your own creation. No plagiarism, please. I sure do hope that people followed too. I mean, it will be easy enough to check if the stories are plagiarized. That's one Google search away. But in case if this is case this is a plagiarized work, I'm automatically pull them out of the running for the contest. That should be fair for everyone. Oh no, the ads. Tell me when ads are done.
Fuck shit, bitch, shit on my dick. Fuck,
What,
bitch.
Yuki?
And
Hello, Yuki. Yes, me. Imagine having ads though. Oh wait, you cannot hear me actually, I think. Hello, Yuki. Hello.
What?
I just realized the shout out on screen is getting covered. What is this clip? What is this? What is this clip, Yuki? What is this?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. That is oddly satisfying how you answered me through your clip. What is this? I'm back from the ads finally. Welcome back. As I was saying, I'm gonna, in case there is a plagiarized content, plagiarized story or poem, I'm gonna pull them out of the contest. Of course, that will be fair for everyone. And then, please try to keep the stories, poems safe for work as much as possible because this will be read on stream. Oh no! Now you get the ads. I can never win, huh? Rage quit. No. Don't leave me. I have abandonment issues. Please don't leave me. Don't leave me. I have abandonment issues. Please. Power through to the ads. You can do it. Do it for me. No, too bad. I'm already gone. Yeah, I believe you. Number 5, keep the entries, especially the stories, within reasonable lengths. I think I saw an entry that covers, I think, 3 pages. I look forward to that one. Never mind. Back from the ads. Welcome back. Please write the entries in English only. I think everyone complied on that last rule. I guess let's go through with it. I wonder who's the first story is. Oh shit, it's Alex. Alex is the first story. I've read this already, and this is just a one sentence, not even a whole sentence. Look at this. His entry is, I catch a fish, and I make it throw it back. I don't know what this story is. I'll take today's stream as a bedtime story. I mean, it depends on what kind of stories we're gonna have tonight. I assume this a randomized assortment of stories. So wait, guys, tell me if the music is all right, or is my voice getting drowned out by the music? I have my Spotify on. I am making most of my premium. It's fine. Oh, I see. I see. Thank you. 4 a.m. bedtime stories. Oh yeah, it's 4 a.m. on your end. I I am deeply sorry. You're gonna hear me early in the morning. Oh yeah, I already submitted. I think her own entry with by a code retweet. I think we should check out first her entry. Oh no 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 no. View codes. Here we go. This is Ari's entry. This is a short poem. I can't habble poem. Do you really wanna enter? You can just send your entry like this. Code retweet the tweet that I have, and then you can submit it. I'm making a special case for you. Just for the funsies. Alright. Just code retweet my original tweet like this. But yeah, let's read Ari's entry. Okay. Let me read it for you because I think this is too small to be seen on my. Let me see if I can maximize it. Here we go. Let me read it. This is Ari's entry for the contest. Ari, a ghost of a thought vexes my mind, and no one formerly tormented thee, kept in a lost memory left behind, a terrible fate most certainly. Each that walked the same path, lost, forgot, broke, none left spoke, did not waste time to fight fate in combat, rose their souls for wishes to invoke, supplied with rumination, beliefs, and past, promises that led to various demise, abhorrence for things that's to last, thoughts cloud as spirit rise. I have never looked at no one. I have never looked at the no one, see, to my disbelief that no one was me. No more pain to follow thee, as they're laid to rest for eternity. Hello Rosie, welcome to the stream. Man, this is quite interesting. I think if I remember correctly, I know I should have studied for this before doing this stream, but I think Ari is doing a free form kind of poem where the rhyme is not on the it's not strictly observe the rhyming. Let me count the syllables. Goes of thought vexes my mind. So that's 9. No one formerly tormented thee. Oh, it's not also bound by the same number of syllables. I guess this is a free form then. But for some reason it kinda rolls off the tongue. I think that's a sign that it's a well written poem. Now let's see what Ari. Let's try to decipher what Ari is trying to say here. I think this is connected to her lore. A ghost of a thought vexes my mind, and no one formerly tormented thee. Kevin a lost memory left behind, a terrible fate most certainly. Oh, I guess she's saying that someone is forgotten. I think a ghost of a thought. Huh. Each that walked the same path, lost, forgot, broke, none left spoke. This one is interesting. Lost, forgot, broke, none left spoke. I think it's I wonder if this is talking about, because if I remember correctly, Aries lore is that she's a being that has many iterations across like a multiverse and stuff. So there's many Ari existing, but the one that we know is, I think the one that we know is the most important. I think supplied with rumination, beliefs, and past promises that led to various demise, abhorrence for things that's to last. Thoughts cloud as spirit rise. I have never looked at the no one, see, to my disbelief that no one was me. No more pain to follow thee, as they're laid to rest for eternity. Yeah, I think it's about her lore. I think every other Ari that existed was gone. They're dust, essentially dust. Memories in the wind and stuff. The only one remaining is her, the one that we know. Damn, this is a well constructed poem already. This is already a well constructed poem. Interesting too. Makes me want to know more. Oh boy, nice entry. So so far, chat. What do we give to Ari? I guess we can give a rough score out of 10. What do you suppose to give? Based only on the stuff that I read and talked about, I guess. A 9 out of 10? Very nice, almost fell asleep. 8 out of 10. I see a 9 and an 8. So I guess we give her an 8.5 then. Yeah, nice, 8.5. I'm gonna make a notepad of this, so we can remember. Ari got a nice 8.5. But to be fair, to be precise, I'm not gonna be following strictly the scoring, because I think it's unfair to just give them standard numbers to these beautiful works of art. It will always come down to my decision, at least for the first winner. The second winner, again, to those two new in the chat, the second winner of this contest will be chosen by the community. The one with the highest likes on their entries will be the second winner. So there's that. Of course, I didn't understand the poem because I almost fell asleep. 10 out of 10 narrator too. The narrator is excused. Excluded, huh? I've been meaning to ask, man, did you lose your old model? I just took a very specific liking to this free model, so now I'm using it. And since it closely resembles the one that I have anyway. Why, do you prefer the my actual model? I mean, I hope you do prefer the actual model, because that's actually me. What do you mean cheap? I guess I am cheap. I am broke. I'm not gonna deny the allegations that I am broke. I have no more money to commission someone. The actual model is a legit cutie. What about this? Am I not cute in this form? Look at this. I'm gonna wink. I'm gonna try to wink. Yeah, let's move on.
Wow! I didn't see you there. Hi, Meska, your friendly barista.
Thank you for the follow, Yui Setsume. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, I am Meska. Yes, welcome. I'm reading through the contest entries for my story poem contest for. I actually haven't thought of a title for this. I just realized it's a trade offer. I receive an interesting story, you get a nice beat. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Where did you find my stream, by the way? The trade. I guess that is the title. Title. SK is always good. No, the new model is in the authentic queue. I guess. But it's nice. Look, it does look nice. Let me have my fun, please. I swear I'm gonna go back to my old model soon enough. After I get tired of this. I'm still using it. Don't worry. Fine, cheapskate. I am sorry for being broke, okay? I'm sorry for being broke. I wish I can remedy that, but I can't. I legit don't have any more money. I wish I can have a nice model, but I don't be sorry. I'm giving you a hard time, Eska. Yes. What is it? Are you dogpiling me on for being broke too? I'm going to forget about this in the morning. I mean, some of the best stuff are those that can be forgotten in the morning. Redeem, draw me like one of your nightmares. Are you sure about this, Yuki? All right, I'm gonna set a schedule for this, Yuki. I'm gonna draw you probably next week. I'm gonna set a schedule. Remind me on my Discord server about this so I can include you on the schedule. I'm gonna draw you on stream. Yes, I'm gonna be doing a hand cam stream. Yes. I'll use my drawing tab to feel pretentious that I can actually draw. While I actually use Paint. MS Paint. I'm just a lurker. I found you on X. It's my break from work and I saw your tweet. Thank you for the lurk and thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your lurking. I don't know if you're gonna be hearing me. Will be nice for your work. I don't know if I'm gonna be distracting you, but yeah, thank you. On stream, yeah, I'm gonna be doing it on stream. Tails, what is that? You can make a stickman model. now, now that you say that, if I ever do a stickman model, will you be willing to rig that model for me, Kiwi? I don't have anything to pay you though. I don't have anything to pay you. I'm gonna make a stickman model of me. I'm gonna be like, this is for getting back to my cat. They're calling me cheapskate. You want cheapskate? This is cheapskate. I am broke. For the low price of free? God dang, that's the best price. That's the best price for real. Oh no, it's nap time. But I'm gonna be reading this. Are you for real? How am I? You want? Got fired from the coffee shop. How will we be able to explain to Baby Mon that I read her poem with Nya at the end, Nya? How? Nya. Paying child support, Nya. I don't have a child, Nya. I sure do hope that I don't have a child. Yeah. Fine, let's read her poem. Yeah. Which is fitting because it has a cat. Yeah. How do I? Here we go. Yeah. Tell them you're a streamer who had to do a redeem. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah. Oh, my cat is fitting. There is no title. Yeah. I think. She said, "Thank you, kind sir, for the honor, niya, for his lost soul to share her lore, niya." Okay, let's see what's her lore all about, niya. The cat awoke from its slumber, niya. The voices continued their slander, niya. Her fate foretold a disaster, niya. The flame spreads miles like a wildfire, niya. No, no, no. The cat cries and pours, niya. She hides and admires from afar, niya. She wants to stop her haywire, niya. Will there be a hope for this monster, niya? I... Yeah. Asribi, welcome to the stream, yeah. Thank you for the lurk, having some din din, yeah. Thank you for the lurk, yeah. Yeah, I planned that. I'm kidding, yeah. Have a good stream. Thank you, yeah. Oh no, yeah. I think you also have an entry, right, yeah, Asribi? If you're here, I can read your entry now, yeah, if you want. But let me just review this first, yeah. Let me actually dive into this, yeah. I can see that they did the standard poem stuff, the rhyming at the end, yeah. Let's count the syllables. The cat woke from its slumber. That's 8. That's 8. Yeah. The voices continued their slander. Oh, that's 9. Her fate, yeah. Her fate foretold a disaster. That's 8 too. Yeah. The flame spreads miles like wildfire. I wonder what happened to the second line, yeah. The voices continue their slander. That's 9. I wonder what happened there. Yeah. No, no, no. The cat cries and pours. That's also 8, yeah. She hides and admires from afar. That's also 8, yeah. I guess there was no other way for the second line on the first stanza, yeah. But let's see what it says actually, yeah. A cat waking up from its sleep, yeah. Voices continue their slander, yeah. Her fate foretold a disaster, yeah. Why is this so sad, yeah? The flame spread mass like a wildfire, yeah. Cries and pours. She hides and admires from afar. She wants to stop her haywire. Now I am curious, yeah. But I'm gonna be honest with you, yeah. There is too little to go on, yeah. I kinda wish there is a second part, yeah. But what we do have here is interesting enough, yeah. I think it says that the cat foretold a disaster, yeah. Her fate foretold a disaster. And like there's an impending doom, yeah. That the cat is being blamed for, I think, yeah. Will there be a hope for this monster? How can you call this cute thing a monster, yeah? Look at this cat, yeah. Look, is this a monster to you guys, yeah? It's not. It's cute, right? Yeah. So what do we give this poem for now? What score do we give to Babymon's poem? Out of 10, yeah. 7? Yeah, out of 10. That's a point to be considered, I guess. Yeah, let's give it a 7 for now. Babymon 7. Again, I'm not gonna be using the scores anyway. This is just to make me remember what I felt at the time for the poem for later when I decide, yeah, we are all monsters in some way. I'm not a monster, yeah. I'm a good boy, yeah. Alright. I guess the next entry is this, yeah, from Moon. Wait, that's actually for now. For now. Wait, Asribi, what? Did you send your entry here? Yeah. A very good boy, yeah. Ah, here we go. I saw it. I saw it now. It's a story. Oh boy. Let's get into it, yeah. Oh shoot. I don't think you will be able to read this. Let me zoom in. Here we go, yeah. Can I be done with the nya? This is a long story. I don't wanna be doing the nya all the way through nya. You know what? I'm gonna be deciding. That's already 5 minutes. Ah yes, feel free to put it off though. It's long and domestic, so it's not too intriguing. Yes, you can be done, man. It's been 5 minutes. How long? It's 3 pages. I guess this is manageable. We can get the long stuff out for now. And because you're here, you can give me more insight now that you're here. Well, let's go through this. This is submitted by Asri B. This is their entry. It's entitled The Flower Shop. Flowers were always something Asriel found. Just okay. It was ironic, right? A person who had built their whole identity of flowers didn't like buds that much. It sounded like the start of some joke a dad in his 50s would make. But that's how it was. The beacon wasn't big on the colorful bastards. So you could only believe the chaos when her friend asked for her to watch over his flower shop. Yes, she had time to learn what it would take not to kill everything. But not that much time. A week. Still, it was just a week to understand what Leica was. And try not to kill everything. Hell, the week she was given was hardly enough time to prepare for the responsibility emotionally. And here I am anyways. She mused to no one in particular. Squinting at the reflection of herself in a water-filled vase. She breathes out, fogging the vase she was staring at. She draws her finger on the glass and draws an angry face into the glass. Curse you, my inability to say no. No to what? The familiar voice yanked her mind out of the stars faster than you could say coconut husk. Gah! The cashier yelled, spinning around and pointing an accusatory finger at the person who just walked in. Can I say that this is actually super well written? I am super surprised. The customer practically jumped out of his skin as he hid behind the door he just pulled up. Wide hazel eyes up in alarm, and the black wings on his back raised as if he was trying to make himself bigger. Ah! Asia's following words stumbled against each other as she scrambled to pull herself together. That was not at all the proper etiquette to treat customers. She rushes to fix her apron and stands, standing behind the register with her most customer service smile. Hi, Ren. Her voice cracks. Oh, her voice cracks. Hi, Ren. Her voice cracks because, of course, even her voice fails her now. The sound is followed by a choked up bleh in protest to her blunder. Hi, Ace. The raven laughed out in relief, pushing the door back open to walk in again, their wings folding to yield to the size of the doorway and not smack anything. What are you doing here? Don't you not like... Yeah, I don't like flowers. Asriel cut in as she groaned. She dropped her formality and melted into her hands, elbows propped on the table. She felt a touch bad for cutting him off, but he was always kind enough to let it slide. Doesn't stop the bit of guilt though. My friend? The owner? Or, well, also founder. Whatever. Asked me to watch over the store. Oh, Dominic. He asked, walking up to the counter where Israel had rested herself. You're friends with him? Yeah, she groaned as she pulled her hands from under her chin and let her face land on the counter. His parents are benefactors of the hotel. He hates them. I hate them too. But they keep good relations. Why? Wait. I got confused. So far, everything is being narrated through third person, but is this actually a first person narration in disguise? Is there a third person in the room?
But he's gonna shoot me, that's the problem. He has long range.
I got confused for a second, but let's continue. Oh wait.
I don't have the book. Where is the book?
Hello, hero.
Where is
Welcome to the
book?
stream.
Hello.
What the poke you doing? Oh, I'm reading through the entries for
I'm doing
my
well, Kelly. Thank you for the follow
story
both
poem
on
contest.
Twitch and Twitter. Thank
This
you.
is the
Thank you
trade
so
offer.
much.
I receive an interesting story or poem. You receive a lo-fi BGM
Oh shit, what do I
or
have?
any kind of BGM actually.
Oh no!
I'm gonna be choosing one winner, and then the second winner will be chosen by the community, the one with the highest likes on the Twitter. Yeah, that's pretty much the summary. On hindsight, I should have added the command for that, so everyone who comes in will just have to read the mechanics. Yeah. Let's go back. Go back a few sentences. Here we go. Oh no, I misread this. I misread. My bad. This is the quotation mark. I see. I was mistaken. I was thinking too deep into this. Yeah. She groaned as she pulled her hands from under her chin and let her face land on the counter. His parents are benefactors of the hotel. He hates them. I hate them too. But I keep good relations up, both for him to have them off his back and for extra cash. He nods, his demeanor far more subdued than his friend's, glancing around at the flowers. He reaches over and pats the fluffy, bundled ponytail the worker had. Do you even know how to care for flowers? The young woman gave another groan and motioned to the book on the counter behind her. It was thick as an Instagram model. It was dummy thick as an Instagram model and as dense as a harem pro tag. Barely. This book is the only thing stopping everything from dying. She hopped back to full height, stumbling to lean beside the tome. She pats the top cover as if she were a car salesman. This baby can hold so much leaf, Fack. Ah. He laughed out, finding the reference just entertaining enough to smile at. Well, he sat down a notepad between them. Think you haven't killed this yet? He slid over to the counter's edge, expecting her to split the difference. She made another little bleh sound as she leaned back to the counter and took the notepad to read. Red roses, forget-me-nots, pink carnation, white gladiolus, and yellow daffodils. She read out before sending a vacant stare down the aisle. She clicks her tongue. I have no idea why I read that aloud if I barely remember what those look like. Hold on. Oh wait. Oh. Also. Just as flowers or in pots. Pots, and take your time. Her companion chimed, watching the bee hop up over the counter and walk past them, looking around the crowded shelves. Love the fit, by the oh by. Yeah, she did. In fact, walking to the table as she spoke, hefting the book open to start looking for the names of those flowers. Thank you. Israel couldn't help but smile at his response. He always spoke with a smile in his voice, and hey, she was being honest. The dress he had on suited him well. What are the flowers for? No, see as ever. Israel made small talk as she returned to the tome. She looked between the pages, trying to match them to the one she gave a once over. Yeah, some friends. We need some for a project, he said, eyeing a photo. Is that a photo that sat on the counter? Or wait, I don't actually know what it's supposed. Maybe it's a typo. It had yellowing leaves. He glanced at the bee as she looked at the book. Hopefully, she was distracted enough not to notice his hand slowly sliding over to a pair of scissors. She probably didn't know she had to trim those. No, oh Ted. Israel drew out, writing down stuff on the margins of the notepad she had taken, keeping track of what she observed. She then slipped into the back room, speaking louder so he could still hear her. Ren takes the opportunity to snatch the scissors and start pruning off the dying leaves. I got nervous for a sec there because of the scissors. Oh, pothos is a kind of plant. I see. I thought that was a typo for poto. The roses are already in the right spot and ready for adoption, but the others aren't yet. The schedule says they'll be ready in a few days, so I can call you when they need to be picked up. Does that sound fine? Or is it a time crunching thing? Though I'd imagine not, given you need them in pots. Also, don't ask me why the book says adopted, and what those few days actually need doing. I'm just following instructions. Yeah, that's fine. Ren answered, ignoring the sound of crashing pots. That's to be expected of her, honestly. The bee always said they were animated, but a more accurate description was that she moved like 3 very excited snakes in a trench coat. Cool. One sec. The raven nodded at her answer and kept snipping at yellow leaves. Found the roses? The worker called, the action accompanied by the few footsteps. Said footsteps prompted Ren to wipe the counter of pruned leaves and scissors, letting both fall to the floor on his side of the counter. Hopefully the sound and mess would go unnoticed by Azrael. From the smile on Azrael's face as she walked out with the pot of roses, it seemed like he was in the clear. Ta-da! She sang out and handed the pot right over, which left Ren's hands fumbling, hurried to take the plant from the animated bee. He looks around. How do I... Oh, payment. Azrael pauses, looking around. Well, I trust you. Just pay when you get all the other flowers. Thank you for buying, Ren's. And came a laugh from Ren as they nodded as he pushed the door open with his shoulder. Sure thing, Ace. I'll pick up the flowers when you call. A chime met with a hum of approval as Azrael waved, leaning her weight on her palms as she waved her arm with her whole shoulder joint. And as the bell chimed with the ring marking the customer's exit, she could only sigh a dramatic breath as she rested her chin on the table again. God, I have no idea what I'm doing. It is well written. That one is for sure. That's a plus in my book. It's been a while since I tried to write long stuff like this, so I'm not one to judge the grammar and the stuff. But as far as I can see, they're very I don't see any glaring issues here. It's very well written. The way you describe things is adequate. You gave me a clear picture enough in my head to visualize what's happening, so that's a plus again. Hello, Akari. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome. How are you? Welcome. Come on in. Get your snack. Get a popcorn. I don't know what do you have for snack. This is a long night. I'm gonna be telling you a bunch of stories and poems. But my only probably a minor issue is that I think this is a very small picture of a larger picture. I have a very slice of life feels vibe from this. It's like a very I'm like peering to a very small window of what's really happening here. But I guess you can attribute that to making me more interested in what's happening here. I can already tell Azrael's character from this, but I think you purposely left Raven to be more vague. Oh no, what's the name of the Raven again? Ren, yeah, Ren the Raven. I think you purposely left out a few stuff here and there, and I guess this point of view is from Azrael, right? From the bee. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I like it. I kind of want to know what it leads to or where it came from. I was just taken out a bit with this with this part. It was a stick as an Instagram model because this implies that this is set in our world. Are you implying this? Like this, or their world has their own version of Instagram and the concept of harem protagonist? I'm leaning to the latter probably. But yeah, for me it's a solid Solid 8, I think. Solid 8. Strong 8. How about you guys? Long night with Eska, I'm all for it. Yeah, this is gonna be a long night. That's why I started early today. 8 out of 10 again. Didn't understand anything because almost fell asleep. I am deeply sorry for you, Yuki. If you need to sleep. Yeah, I also just love adding strange euphemisms for stuff. I see. Yeah, I can actually see it in your writing. You're very descriptive, but not too descriptive to become distracting. I think this is the right amount, just enough. Alright, I'm gonna give Asiel's entry a solid 8. Asri B. Asri B. Solid 8. Nice job. This whole big bedtime story I can't understand. I guess that is a bedtime story because if you pay too much attention to a bedtime story, you're not gonna be able to sleep because your mind will wander. But a bedtime story is a bedtime story. Alright, the next is from Moon. Her entry is very short story, I think. Oh no, it's not a short story, it's a whole series. Come on, let's read it. There's no title, I think. There's no title that was given. But yeah, this is Moonikins. Moon, the Demon Pop VTuber. This is their entry. I love barbecue. Where did that come from? I had barbecue for dinner. I was taken aback. Where did the barbecue came from? Did I accidentally say barbecue? I was confused for a sec. Did I accidentally say barbecue on stream? I know that I'm a bit hungry. Yeah, let's move on. I'm glad that you had barbecue for dinner. I know, like barbecue sauce. Alright. Wait, let me actually just get my water for a sec. Sorry, head empty, just food. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be back. Yuki or Akari or Rosie, entertain my chat. I just drank cold water, so that's gonna destroy my voice. Why am I so dumb? I forgot. You wanna hear a joke? I got a big list. Dang. I want in on that list. Give me. I need those jokes, man. You're keeping it to yourself. Yeah, let's read this again. This is Moonikins, Demon Pop VTuber. Walking through the blood-stained glass doors, I see you head first, roaming through the never-ending corridors. I hold my breath, gasping for air as I look up, hoping you would not hear. I hide in panic as I could not manage to clear that everlasting fear. Oh wait, this is a poem. Yeah, this is a poem. I think they're doing it very differently. One last step you took. If I could only imagine, I could already hear your smile as I hold my mouth shut for you to only walk back to my direction. I could hear you inching closer to me by the second. I looked back at the corridor and I still saw you, head first from behind. What was I hearing then? I turned around for the last time to hide and hold my last breath. I found you. There goes a scream from the corridor as I saw the headless body in front of me. Not gonna lie. This came off as a romantic as high school corridor hiding from your crush kind of thing. But lamang and turned in horror real quick. Yeah, it started out as a poem and then it turned into a story. What a unique thing to do. What, what a unique thing to do. I did not see the twist coming. You know what? Let me read this again. The way that they made this, the first part is a full-on bomb, and then it devolves into losing all the rhythm. Is that you call it? The rhyme and the rhythm. The longer lines and then shorter lines and then no rhyming. And then the last part is just a straight up story section. That is very interesting. What do you call two ducks and a cow? Quackers and quackers and milk. You got the jokes, huh? You're the joke master, huh, Yuki? I'm gonna make some almost 5 a.m. mac and cheese beer. BRB, okay? Make some for me too. But yeah, let's comment on this. This one is interesting, but uh yeah, it started out like they are pining, they're chasing after someone important to them. And then I hold my breath, gasping for air as I look up, hoping you would not hear. Yeah, and then it devolved into horror, like hiding from someone. If I c- only if I could only imagine, I could already hear your smile as I hold my mouth shut, for you to only walk back at my direction. I could hear you inching closer to me by the second. I looked back at the corridor and I still saw you, head first from behind. What was I hearing then? Wait, does this mean there's two people that's terrorizing her? One from behind and one from his front? Her front? There's two whatever you call these entities. God dang, this is a bit confusing, not gonna lie. I think the wording they chose to construct this is interesting to say the least. This is like a puzzle to me, which is I guess a bonus, but I can also see a few issues here and there, but they don't really detract from the overall presentation. And again, I'm not the best person to judge someone's grammar. I'm the last person to judge someone's grammar. Yeah, this is interesting. So, Chan, what do you think? I guess this is in time for the Halloween. Yeah, horror story out of nowhere. I like it. I think I'm gonna give it a solid 8 as well. I thought it was a micro story on first read, like it's meant to be a short horror thing of her thinking it's behind her, but ooh, horror is in front. At least that's how I understood it. Oh yeah, you're right. I think. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, the way that he presented it is interesting. So, chat. What score are you gonna give this then? I'm thinking an 8. How about you guys? How about you? We can maybe arrive at an average of sorts. Again, I'm saying that I'm not gonna be following the scores anyway. This is just me, making me helping me remember how I felt about the stories that was submitted. So don't feel too bad about the scoring. And this is just me asking your opinions. For me, it's an 8. I'm gonna give this an 8. Okay, let's move. Let's move. We have a lot of entries to go through. Okay, okay. Did anyone else submitted them? Oh shoot! It's from Arts. Time to dig through my DDLC place. Oh no, just Monica. Every day. Yeah, there we go. Every day. You know what? Let's find the fitting music for this. Where did I put that thing? I remember now. Oh wait, this is not it. You know what? Let's just open YouTube then. Let's open YouTube. DDLC, your reality, lo-fi. There you go. How about this? No, not this one. This one. Wait, this is not the one that I want. Where is it? Man, I should have saved that. That would have been nice. Oh no, the ads. The ads. Yeah, this is fitting. Thank. Let's loop this. Okay, let's see. Okay, submitted by Arts. I think they said that this is a DDLC face thingy. So let's read. The mediator's decision. It's been a long time since that fateful day. After you decided to leave this world to pay for your retribution, your duty has been passed down to me. But how can I perform it when your absence made it too unstable to work? How can I rebuild this world you have abandoned? How can I fulfill the role you chose to run away from? All for a single person, and someone from a different dimension at that. Wait, is this from a point of view from one of the girls in the DDLC? This song is dramatic, getting flashbacks. Well, too bad. I think this is a POV from one of the girls, aside from Monica. I am afraid this place will remain broken as long as the club is not complete. Should I start seeking for your help? Is it even worth fixing this world? Wait, I think this... One of the endings from DDLC, spoiler warning, if you haven't played it. This is the spoiler warning, last chance. One of the ending is... I guess that's the only ending, I think. Where Nat... Sayori becomes the like the head honcho of the game, and she got the power to meddle with stuff like Monica can do because it was passed on to her. Whatever that was passed on, she gained sentience. Is this is this it? A different timeline for that? Probably. I don't even know if this ability you gave me, this world gave me, is this a boon or a curse? The more I think, the more I sulk in despair. Should I even do this plan at all? I think it's better if this place will just disappear with me in it. But I am not like you. I will not do the same mistake. The mistake of abandoning my friends. Our friends. I have decided I will begin seeking high and low, tight and loose, nook and cranny, only to find you. And once we meet again, I will use all of my newfound capabilities to convince you to come back. And if I need to join, together we will rebuild this barren wasteland of a dimension. And we will do things the right way. And if I need to join their cause to do so, then so be it. I know what you did to our friends, and you might think I'll choose to slumber. But let me tell you, my friend, for every rain cloud comes thunder. Okay, this one. So there's two. I guess this is two. This is a free-form poem, I guess. Yeah, this is a free-form poem. Oh yeah, the secret ending. Oh yeah, the one that makes you do a lot of things to get it. The advisor's conviction. Why do I have to keep running? Why is cruel fate deciding that I exist to be tortured? Am I not allowed to have my own will? Is this a punishment? Am I being played with? No matter how many times I try, I will never see why. Maybe it is the right decision to silently leave them. I know that she will do the right thing. Oh, so this is like answering that letter, the other one. Now that she is also sentient. As for me, the only thing I can do is run. Soon I will find a way out of this broken mess. What does that say? Now not just because I want to be with him, but because I want to save them as well. But are my efforts even fruitful at all? The longer I try, the more I lose. I might end my existence as well if this keeps happening. But do I have a better choice? All I can do now is seek it. Soon I will find a way to cross into them, and soon I will bring the rest there too. The world is broken, and so is our friends. And if you think the truth is that sparse, then let me tell you, my friend, our reality was a farce. Holy shit. What the hell is that? That gave me chills together with the music. This is absolutely well written. If you told me this is an official stuff that is found in the games, I would have believed you. Straight up. I would have believed you. This is so well structured from start to finish. Maybe I'm biased because I love the DLC, but it's just me. Good thing my mac and cheese is keeping me from crying. Why not cry into your mac and cheese and give it a salty flavor? The DLC always making me cry. It doesn't really I guess it makes me sad. But more than anything, I am intrigued, to say the least. There was a time in my life where I drowned in the lore. I was drowning in the lore of the DLC and everything. I was looking into it like all the other people who got too invested into it. I was pouring through countless pages in the internet trying to get as much information as I can. Oh man, Dan Salvato, where is the follow-up to this game? Where is the actual game that you were promising? But yeah, how do I rate this? I don't want to be biased because I love the DLC. But I kind of want to give this a 9. A solid 9. It's so sad with the broken relationships and the feeling of not being real. I see, I guess. Yeah, that part is sad. Got me relating to a horror game. I think that is the most effective way to do a horror game. It should be relatable. I think that's what's missing from a lot of scary games, quote unquote scary games, because they're not relatable enough. 10 out of 10 for you, Yuki? Dang. Highest marks, huh? Full marks. Nani? Full marks? Yeah, I cannot deny how... Oh my goodness. Yeah, I cannot deny how well written this is. And the fact that this is answering each other, it's even more interesting. This has got to be Sayori, right? The first letter. This has to be Sayori, and this is Monica. As I understand it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna give this a solid 9, the highest one so far. Solid 9. Oh man, choosing. But I guess that the bias comes in because I am biased with the DLC, so I have to take in consideration that scoring later when I choose the winner. I think stream is delayed for me. Oh wait, for real? Alright, let's move on. Let's move on for now. That is a very wonderful entry from Arts. Wonderful entry. Okay, this one is from Jinzo Jin. They are Ascended Archdevil, Patron of Greed VTuber. Bazinga. This is a poem they say they submitted. This is only a 1 stanza. Nice, not delayed anymore. Yeah, congrats. Okay, this is their entry. There's no title in it, and it's only 1 stanza. A mysterious past revealed on how a VTuber I became. As child, I hit a rock with the back of my brain. I just realized what this is. Oh my goodness. I mean, you do you, man. You do you, man. Mysterious past revealed on how a VTuber became. That's their lore. They got hit in the back of their head as a child, and they became a VTuber. Oh man. Okay, you do you. I'm gonna give this I mean, it's too short to give it to talk about to talk more about this. I'm gonna give this a 6 for now. Okay, the next entry is from Soul Bones. They're having their 3-year anniversary, huh? Congrats. They are a multiverse traveling monster doctor. I see. I think I'll share this one titled Stay in Bed. Oh boy. Let's read. Let's see. Don't mind the noise in the attic, my dear. No matter the thumps and bangs you hear. Stay put and never go up there. There's nothing up the attic stair. Don't mind the hole in the wall, my dear. Oh my god, where is this going? There's nothing on the other side you should fear. You think you see an eye through that hole. You know what? Let's find a fitting music for this. Spooky sound. Spooky BGM. Scary BGM. No, that's a different kind of scary. No, I'm not. No ads, no ads, no ads. There we go. There we go. Again, this is an entry by Sawbones. The title is Stay in Bed. Don't mind the noise in the attic, my dear. No matter the thumps and bangs you hear. Stay put and never go up there. There's nothing up the attic stair.
Hi.
Don't mind the hole in the wall, my dear.
Nani?
There's nothing on the other side you should fear.
What?
You think you see a night through that hole. Ignore that feeling of watchful eyes. It's nothing at all.
Shinu.
Don't mind the fog on the window, my dear. No monster may get to you here. That shadow outside is just the twisted oak tree. You're safe in your room if you believe me.
Arigato, inukasa. Nani ga atta ka sappari
Don't mind the
wakanai
dark in the
ne.
hallway, my dear. Whispers from the rooms are tricks to your ear.
Kawareta.
The wind is why the doors open on their own. Movement past the doorway. Just curtains when wind has blown. Don't step down the stairs, my dear. It creaks loudly for all to hear. Best not to wake whatever breathes below. You must get to bed now, you know. Oh, hi, Misa. Hello, Misa. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh no, I'm messing the mood up. No, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Hello, Misa. Welcome to the stream. I'm just reading the entries. Oh wait, where is my phone? YT. There you go. I'm just reading the entries for the contest that I held a few weeks ago. These are the entries, and this is by Sawbones. Okay, let's read the second part. Don't venture past the living room, my dear. Ignore the heavy locked door. It keeps you safe here. There's the mirror which you've never seen me. Now go back upstairs, leave that door be. My dear, you're keyless and the locks are tight. Please do return to bed for tonight. Ignore the murmurs you hear from the cellar. To that forbidden room you shouldn't enter. Breaking door into a slow descent. Low sounded beating from the deeper yet. Blood-red walls made of flesh. Warped faces in distress. Echoed screams from the abyss. Pain wailing in humanness. Hours pass descending to hell of hell. Miles deep into madness, the beating grows. Louder, quiets the yells. Screaming in your head, alien in nature. Drowning the mind with heavy breaths and labor. Don't mind that door, my dear. Stay outside of it. Stay here. Nothing awaits on the other side. It's just a door with nothing to hide. My dear, you should have listened. Now you've seen me. But this can be solved. My dear, you'll make a lovely decoration to my walls. Oh my goodness. I did not expect to get another horror entry. Oh yeah, good morning, Misa. Good morning. Lurked for a bit trying to figure out how to use an app. Okay. That's right, it's Halloween for you, but not here. You should have listened SMH. Yeah, she should have. There's like 2 pages worth of warnings. And she did not listen. But yeah, Misa, not all entries are horror, so I'm actually surprised. I did not actually take in consideration the coming Halloween. I just asked for interesting stories, and this is interesting. This is interesting. It reads like a creepypasta. If you guys are familiar with that term, creepypasta, I sure do hope you are. But yeah, it does read like that. I sure do hope they wrote this one themselves. But I read a lot of creepypasta before, and I don't think I've read this before. So I am gonna assume that they wrote this themselves. I'm just gonna research this on my own after this stream. But as it stands now, this is interesting. This is a strong contender. Eska, they don't have to know. It's already 2023 and you're gatekeeping creepypasta. I have been reading creepypasta since I was still in college. Yeah, what guys, what do you rate this so far? For me, this is a strong 8. This is a strong 8. 8.5 probably. I think my only critique for this is they kind of went overboard with the last part. The overly explained stuff here. It kind of lost me. 7 out of 10? That's fair. I guess that is fair. Didn't really like it? Oh, I see. Not to my taste. I see. But yeah, I guess this is my only concern. The last, I think you can say this is the last warning. It kind of became too in the nose. Became too much. In the first part, they were kind of dangling the stuff here and there, and then they just drop everything on us. I think we can. Yeah, I'm gonna reevaluate my score. Bone sauce. It's getting 7.5 from me. 7.5 or 8, either of the two. Okay, that's done. Let's put this some dark ambience. Let's go back to the chill beats. I wonder what's the next entry. Okay, this one. I think this is the first one that I've read. This is so bizarre, and this story is just. I cannot fathom why out of all the stories that they can tell, they chose this. I don't understand. I don't even kind of want to read it. I don't even want to read it. But to be fair, I'm gonna read this. To be fair. This is submitted by Jinx Gypsy. They are a Jinx VTuber. I guess they're living up to their name, huh? This is embarrassing. One day, at school, we had to sit on the floor cross-legged during math time. I, unfortunately, farted at this time and everyone made a clearing around me. Circle of shame. I'm not sure if I learned my lesson. That's the story. That's it. That's their entry. I don't know what to feel about this. I guess this is a story, but I don't listen. I wanna see the good in the. I wanna see the good in people, but a part of me thinks that they don't think that my contest is a real thing, so they kind of made a overly ridiculous story to submit, and that kind I don't know what to feel about that. If this is a real story and this happened to them, that's too bad. I feel bad for them. But if this is made, I sure do hope that they didn't make this to make fun of the contest that I'm holding. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna choose to see the good in people, and they enter this as a serious entry. But yeah, I'm gonna give this a 6. There's not really much to go on. I guess it is a story. Technically, it is a story. It's just not for me. Maybe I'm too old for this stuff. Well, this is a 6 for me. Circle of Shame. This one is submitted by Matsuro Kazuo. Distorted Demon Secret Assassin VTuber. Yeah. Quote, I always do. Oh, this is their quote. So this is not a story, neither a story nor a poem. They didn't follow my instruction. Let's read it anyway. Memories is not a decision. Some you remember, some not. Memories are a thing that makes you remember. If you don't have, you can't remember your past happiness, event, or anything. Matsuro. At least I tried. I guess they did try. I guess. There's not really much to say about this, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna give this a 6 as well. Man, don't they want my my BGM? They should have taken this more seriously. I'm gonna give this a 6. Don't they want free music? Hello Randu, welcome to the stream. Hello Randu, how are you? It's been a while. Welcome. Wait, you were playing Hitman? Hitman Blood Money? Alright, let's move on. This one is submitted by Tyrant Limbo Arc. They are a eternal learner, probably a moron. What? A Tyrant VTuber, I see. Let's read their entry. I think this is a poem. Yeah, it is a poem. Pagod, how are ya? I'm doing good. So far, we're just chilling. We're just reading these entries for my contest. Do you remember? First night of September. There's no title. No, they did not give. They did not give a title for this one. I think. Yeah, there's no title to this. Let's read. In a world once bathed in nature's tender light, now shattered, broken, lost in endless night, amidst the ruins where despair does loom, a glimmer of hope begins to softly bloom. The skies, once azure, now bear scars of strife. Yet beyond the clouds, there's still a chance at life. From the ashes, a phoenix may yet rise, to mend the wounds and reach for bluer skies. In cities once vibrant, now silent and still, where time's cruel hand has wrought its bitter chill, among the crumbling remnants of what used to be, there lies a longing, a yearning to be free. Beneath the cloak of mist and haunting fog, where shadows play in nature's dense grey bog, a sense of mystery, a whispered call, a hidden path that leads to hope for all. The rivers once pure, now tainted and dark, but deep within their depths a tiny spark, a hope that they will cleanse and flow anew, and heal the wounds of a world that once was true. In the hearts of those who borne the weight of a world torn asunder by twisted fate, a resilience steers, a determination to cope, to rebuild, to revive, to find a glimmer of hope. For even the darkest, coldest night, a single star can cast a guiding light, and in the midst of despair's endless scope, there's strength in search for a flicker of hope. In unity, humanity may find its way to mend, to heal, to see a brighter day. Though the world may be shattered, it's not the end, for hope like a phoenix can always ascend. I don't know what to feel about this one though. I read this, and although there are many parts to this poem, I think ultimately almost all the stanzas are saying the same thing, iterating the same notion, iterating the same message over and over. I don't know if that's the exact thing they're going for, but I find it I don't want to I don't want to be mean, but I find it quite repetitive. I don't want to be overly mean, so because they did put effort to this, and they actually rhyme every end. But the sad part is they use night and light twice, and then hope twice as well. So I don't really know what to feel about this one. I'm gonna give this a 7, probably a 7. Yeah, 7 is, I guess, fair. A fair rating. Yeah. Tyrant. Let's give them a 7. I get what they're going for. It's just not for me. Wait, that's all the entries? That's all we have? Those are all the entries that we have? For real? We're done? Oh wait, I think someone could retweet my stuff, I think. Wait, no one? So I guess we're done? we're done? Are we done? Oh, there are few. This is Kiwi's entry. This is entitled Sleep. I don't know if you're still here, Kiwi. I'm gonna read your entry. I'm sorry for taking me a whole hour. You didn't tell me you already submitted yours. I could have read it sooner. Yeah, let's read it. It's entitled Sleep. By the way, they are a Red Panda VTuber. They are a good friend of mine. Sleep is life. A thing we do to live. Sleep is the dream I can't achieve. Dang, this got personal real quick, huh? Drawing from your experience, huh, Kiwi? Dang. Short and to the point. Skill issue. Just kidding. Yeah, but for real, you need to sleep. God dang, you need to sleep. Sleep is life. I don't want to give rating for Kiwi because sooner or later, even if they don't win this contest, sooner or later I'm gonna make a song for them anyway. I'm gonna make a song for her anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I usually give free stuff to my friends, so I guess I'm gonna give a song to Kiwi sooner or later, soon, if I have the time. I'm gonna set aside time for that. But yeah, hypothetically, I'm gonna give Kiwi some poem. It's short to the point. I'm gonna give it a 7, solid 7, 7.5. There we go. I can't believe we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 entries. We only have 11 entries in total. I thought we had more. Let's double check. A lot commented, but they didn't really submitted anything, I guess. That didn't even last me 2 hours. So I guess we can go to judging now. I guess we can go to the choosing the winner. Oh wait, I'm gonna rate Alex's story. So I guess technically we have 12 entries. Alex. I'm gonna give Alex story let's give it a 6. Yeah, there we go. I guess technically arts won, but a huge part of that I feel is because of my bias for the DLC. That's why I gave them a 9 rating. So if I took out a point out of that, it will amount to 8. So their grade will be 8. Oh yeah, it was the BGM contest. Yeah, it is a BGM contest. So whoever wins this, I will make a song for them based on their story that they submitted. Basically, I'm gonna get the vibes, the feels from the story. If we go by this and I deduct a point from arts, 1 point from arts because of my own bias for DDLC, they're gonna have an 8. And this leaves Ari's entry in the lead with 8.5. I gave it an 8.5. Ari's story, Ari's poem, I think. Let's read it again and reevaluate my rating for it. Let's read it again. Oh yeah, this is well written as well. It's very free form but very well written. It's like they choosing their words carefully, and the rhyming is very clever. Uh, it's not your typical rhyming. I think what they rhymed was the way they segmented the words. Yeah, it rolls off the tongue easily when you say it. Yeah, this is very well written. This and it is so hard. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? Why? I cannot afford to choose two winners, bro. I cannot afford to choose two winners because we already have we do have two winners that's gonna win. The other one will be chosen by the number of their likes on their entries. So let's see who have the highest likes. Oh man, there's no enough like in this. Oh my god. If we go by the number of likes, I guess the other winner will be Israel. But I yeah, I think the other winner will be Israel Asribi because she has 3 likes uh on her entry right now. I sure do. Wait, to everyone in the chat who has Twitter, please help me. Vote for the entry that you like if you can by giving it a like. So it will help me decide even more. But it's okay if you can't. But anyway, the winner for the highest like will be different to the one that I choose. So there will be two winners in total. I guess if we go by my own decision, it will be Ari. And then the other winner will be Israel. Oh man, I'm so sorry, Arts. Oh man. Yours was very strong contender too, but I just cannot in my conscience. If only you didn't do the Doki Doki Literature Club. But I guess that adds to the appeal in the first place. Man, this is among the toughest decision that I've ever made. I'm having a crisis, existential crisis. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go with Ari then as the winner. I did give her 8.5 and I read it again and my feelings are still the same. Ah. Yeah, I think it's Ari's win. I cannot I cannot prolong this any further. I cannot prolong this any further. I think. Yeah, it's Ari. As much as I as many times I read this, it's still the same score for me. Oh man. Yeah, I guess we can announce now the winner for this with a score of 8.5. The winner for my story poem contest for my BGM BGM contest. The trade offer is Ari with her entry. Very well written. It flows off the tongue nicely and very tasteful words that he used and the very not overly rhyming stuff. I know I'm not talking technically. I am not a lyricist or nor a poet. Yeah, it told it told her story. It was nuanced. It does not present all the details laid to bear everything. It gives enough to glean information from it. It plays with your imagination as well, and the rhyming, the rhythm, the way that is this is written is fantastic. I didn't even know that you can write poems like this with this structure. Oh yeah, god dang, you win this, Ari. We can talk more in my DMs regarding your BGM. I'm just gonna clip that. Can somebody clip that and then I can download it and upload it on my uh Twitter later. Somebody please clip that for me so I can just upload it as announcement. I love to stay longer but I'm not feeling well so I'm going to go to bed early for today. Have fun storytelling, Eska, and bye bye. Good night and see you when I'm better. Oh yeah, rest well, Akari. Good night and I hope you get better soon. Thank you for dropping by. Bye bye. Good night, good night, good night. I'm probably gonna ending soon anyway. I did the best I could. So again, I'm still opening the voting system. People can still vote for the entries that are here. You can give them a like, but as for the first winner, it's Ari. I cannot prolong this any further. Yeah. Let's go. That'll be it for me. Uh-huh. And then done. Done. There we go. Let's see, let's see. Probably gonna end the stream now. Let's see if we can read someone actually. Is there someone streaming? I know it is a short stream. But I intend to sleep early tonight because I woke up early. Oh yeah, let's read them, Ari. Let's read Ari herself. Let's go, let's go. It's only fitting, right? But yeah, thank you for joining my stream. I know it's a short stream. I did not expect this. I did not expect this to be a very short stream. I didn't know that there's only 12 entries in total. I could have streamed later in the night, I guess. But yeah, thanks again to everyone to drop by. Help me rate this stuff. Again, I'm gonna thank you, Akari. Get well soon. Emisa, good morning, and thank you for sticking by the stream. Randu, Yuki, Rosie. Who else was here earlier? Who else? Asri B. Fantastic story, by the way. I hope you win the second slot. But I think you're gonna win because you have 3 votes so far. You have the highest likes. And then who else was here? Kiwi. Thank you for dropping by. Yui Setsume, thank you for the follow and thank you for dropping by as well. Who else was here? Okay, I think that's it. That's all the people here. Let's go raid Ari and congratulate her for the win. And that's it for me. Bye bye guys. Bye. Laters.